What is going on, Curtain Calling crew? JP here with JP's Curtain Call, and today is mail day. Oh no! As I said, we're adding some variety to the show. So we got some boxes with some cards and some other stuff. So, what's in the box? Alright guys, welcome. So as I promised, we're going to change some things in our channel. We are going to also handle some stuff that I buy from the internet. And I'll let you know if any of our fellow Curtain Calling crew ever send us stuff, I'll let you know. But if I purchase it, I'll also let you know. So these in particular are ones that I purchased from others. I think that'll help with, of course, myself, my personal card fight Vanguard stuff, as well as helping other people out. Actually, what you'll see is this one in particular is something that I just wanted to buy to kind of help with the Discord channel. And then the other box is something I helped out somebody with rent. I dropped quite a bit of money on it, and I don't know if I'll ever recover from it, but it's okay. It's for a good cause. I'd rather have somebody pay their rent instead of be evicted. So we're not going to display any names. These are currently not Curtain Calling crew following members. So we're not going to go ahead and do any of that. But let's get right into these boxes. And if I can open them, boxes and a envelope. Padded envelope. But this is something cool, and I know one of you will be very jealous of what I purchased. So I kind of negotiated with somebody for these, and I know exactly what these are. They are official Vanguard sleeves. Check that out. So that is a purple white Vanguard sleeve. These are 70 counts. I bought these because I'm going to use them for the decks that I'm going to play against you on Discord. I want to upgrade and make it consistent across all of my decks so that there are good sleeves all the way through. I know tournaments, require it, but then I saw a pack of essentially normal original artwork Vanguard sleeves. I wanted to pick those up. And here's the good ones. You all ready for this? Alright. Boom! That's right. We got some Ren sleeves. And 2-for-1 Ren sleeves. Look at that. So I ended up buying 2 packs of Ren sleeves. Essentially for a premium and a standard Shadow Paladin deck. So these are really cool. I'm really looking forward to using these. Thanks so much for the seller out there who gave me a deal on them. Though don't let that fool you. I did pay the price for them, much higher than I would as a vendor, but that's all right. I wanted to get those just to share with you guys. Some really cool sleeves, and then also I wanted to share with you the second box here, which you shouldn't be able to see any of the information because of course we're going to protect the seller. If anything did show, you'll see a slight blur down there in the corner of where it may or may not have shown. But anyways, so you will be seeing this playmat on the channel. It is a Arc-Ader Malkuth Melek. It is a sneak peek sleeve, or a sneak peek playmat. There we go. Spit it out. Alright, and we have not 1 but 2 boxes of cards. We're not going to get through them all. We're just going to go through the main stuff. So, like I said, as I promised, we're going to change the channel around a bit. We're going to show some collections that I buy, collections that may be donated, whatever, just to kind of give you guys some of the stuff that I buy outside of the normal let's open some boxes. so, oh wow. So there's a bunch of sleeves in here, holy smokes. Essentially padding sleeves all over the place. Potentially good quality sleeves. They're kind of all over the place, so they're, yeah, they're like this and that, and I'm not sure, Katawa, whatever these are. I don't know what sleeves they are. Pokemon sleeves, stuff like that. Oh, as I throw the cards all over the ground. Good job, JP. That's a great way to maintain value on these cards. Woo! Cool. Anyway, let me pick them up. And we can get into this. I think this is the good box too, so you know, I couldn't have thrown a better box. You know, next time I buy like a really expensive box, I'll just throw that on the ground too, because why not? Oh, okay. So I think we're good. I think we got them all. Okay. So this is everything out of box number 1. We're not going to go crazy in detail. We're just going to kind of fly through some stuff. Some stuff has value, some stuff doesn't. I was told all of these cards are near mint, so we're hoping on that. But mainly, this is a Shadow Paladin type setup, and it's going to, you know, take a lot of time. I don't plan on keeping practically any of this. So if you're interested in any of it, let me know. Some like Gear Chronicle stuff in here and all kinds of stuff. Chrono Dragon, Gear Next. I mean, nothing crazy there. Metapulsar, Avenir Phoenix. So you got 2 of those. These are triple rare, so they might be a little harder to get. Chrono Dragon, Gear Next. Yeah, there we go. I got full play set of that. Some basic Supremacy, Black Dragon. Our guys are doomed. Very cool looking card though. I do really like the artwork on that card. And then Black Dragon, Spectral Blaster, Diablo. I think that's a decently good one, if I recall. I know some of the Diablos are, some of them aren't, because I think there's more than one. But anyways, we got some more here. Some more Diablo, very cool. Spearhead Unicorn. And this is actually good anyway, because I probably will keep some of the lower valued stuff. I really want to kind of build a Gear Chronicle deck as well. So all this lower level stuff will help, whether it's, you know, useful or not. We'll get there. So Plotmaker Dragon, I know he's a pretty tough one to get. He's a little pricey of a guy, but this whole play set of him for premium format. Supremacy Dragon Dart or Claret Sword Dragon. Not near as popular as the Claret Sword Dragon, but still a popular card. Dead Armor Dragon, a promo card, because I had to look this guy up. I'd never seen him before in my life. It's like a $25 common US dollar, so we'll put him aside. So if you want him, let me know. I have him. What's this? We got a Sentinel. So we got a full play set of Shadow Paladin Sentinel double rare. I don't know if she's worth. I bet she's probably worth a little bit, because she's a rare there, double rare. Belial Owl. Pretty valuable unit, actually. Surprisingly valuable, right? Deus Ex Machina, Demiurge, Gear Chronicle. Super Generation Rare. Boom. See, I got the SGR. Don't think I didn't know it. Very cool. So, Perfect Future to Save the World. We may have gotten that in the donation a lot, so I'll have to check back on that. But I had Mystery Flare Dragon. I thought he was worth more as a Vanguard rare, but he's actually not worth that much. And nor is this, the Interdimensional Dragon Knight Lost Legend, which is sad because I thought he was. Now, I had to make a deal of different stuff because this wasn't really worth the money to buy just the Vanguard. So I said, well, you know, we kind of worked it out and figured out a few other things to get. So I ended up getting this first edition called by the Grave from the Mega 10 2019. Mega Drag Principal Morfessa. This is the triple rare, not the Revival Collection Volume 2. And then the Draganger Ogma Super Generation Rare. Very cool card. I know we got this one in the donation lot. Very cool card. Certainly very cool card. However, not worth that much. I'm not going to go through on pricing this stuff simply because it's going to take a lot of work and we're not big enough for me to really get there yet. I mean, we will eventually if this grows to a point where it will just make it a better experience for everybody. We'll probably start to do that, but for now, I'm not going to touch that stuff, guys. Alright, so here's some Astral Force stuff I see mixed in here. Got some, what is that, like it must be a structure deck or something for that one. I have no idea what that's worth. But yeah, okay, Astral Force again. I can't believe, yeah, who uses that Astral Force? Is there anybody out there who really uses that guy? I mean, I read his effect too, and I'm like, yeah, is anybody really going to use that one? I mean, I think there's like a lot of other choices of guys to use rather than those, so probably not. Probably not. Alright, so just to show you, we'll take a quick break from the normal stuff, and we'll show you the other stuff. For those of you who are into the superhero series, I did say, hey, I'll take this, and it is a Ant-Man and the Wasp collectible coin from the opening night. Very cool, right? I thought that was really cool. I was like, yeah, if you want to get that, I'll buy that from you. Probably not worth anything, but I'll buy it just because I want it. And for those out there who follow other trading card games, there's a few Wise Schwarz cards in here. So we have some special rares, special parallel stuff, I guess. So you'll see the signatures and what have you. So we got that one. You got this one with the signature for the smiles. Hagumi Kitsuzawa. Yeah, I think I got that. Then probably my favorite of the three, Rosalia, Brew Roses in Harmony. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, Wise Shorts out there, fans, that's that stuff. So yeah, this other stuff is probably not really much of anything. I mean, I don't think it will be. I mean, this is a lot of cards across quite a few different sets, so it's probably a lot of stuff. Not really sure if it's worth going through, but we'll take a look at it. I'll kind of fly through it for you guys. And ironically, we have the same boxes that we got from the very high valued Shadow Paladin deck. But we'll just show you some, very, very much a lot of premium cards in this lot. So I don't know, I forget if Idealize was worth anything or not. History Build Dragon, okay. Yeah, I have to go through and read all these myself just to determine if they're even worth it. But once again, I do like how they did the older generation rare stuff. You got the, essentially it looks like a special parallel rare. Because it doesn't have any box around the words. Those are really cool to me. I really like those. So we got some of your, you got your triggers there, critical triggers. All right, what else we got here? Oh, hey, look, Black Sage Sharon. Actually, she popped up on the market just recently. She kind of blew up a bit. I'll probably end up keeping this one. So sorry, guys. I know the other high-valued lot had a set of these as well, but I'd rather run these in both the standard and premium format. So I'm gonna put Sharon aside. She'll get her own sleeves. Probably Shadow Paladin sleeves. But that pretty cool find there. Pretty cool find. I liked it. Karma Collector. Yeah, I have so much to read here. There's a Sentinel, of course. So then she might have some value too. I mean, that's 2 full play sets of Sentinels now. Let's see here. Transient Masquerade. I mean, I have a billion of them, right? Way too many of them. They even go up in value and they still don't really take off. Darkness Maiden Matcha, also a very good addition. Because I have one playset from the high rarity. You guys remember that. But there's one here too. And I think this is a fairly good card, at least in my opinion. Whether that's ran well or not, I don't know. But still seems like it's a very good card for a Shadow Paladin. I'll probably run with her for a bit and determine for myself. So we have some basic blaster darks, whatever, right? Danger lunge dragons, yeah, those actually sell fairly well, so we'll put him aside. Blaster dark Diablo, what is that, from a promo maybe? I'll have to look into that. Dragfall Luard, coming to standard format at a card shop near you, right? So everybody's really excited about that. I think there's two units coming to standard format for that, so that's really cool. Here's a Stride here, another Claret Sword type unit. A lot of Claret stuff. Alright, so Drag Abyss, Luard, those don't do too well. Then Drag Strider Luard. Really like I think it's an SGR for him. Very cool. So, though he might be suffice for me, he's very cool himself. So I may just not spend the money to buy that. Because, you know me, I have a habit of buying things when I don't need them. So we have another Sentinel again. I mean, my gosh, there's so many different Sentinels in here. And check this out. Here we go. Blaster Javelin, almost a standard in Shadow Paladin decks as a rear guard, right? Got two of them. Probably from a structure deck here. You get that rarity effect. So I'm guessing that came from a structure deck. Drag Fencer Dagda. Okay, very cool. We have a lot of stuff to go through here. Once again, I think we're going at a decent pace, so I think we'll actually be able to get through them. Unlike the donation lot where I wanted to take a lot of time, this one we don't have to spend near as much time, so we'll probably be flying through this stuff. Pretty good speeds. Alright. So we have lots of premium, man. He must have been a real big premium player. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are getting scared as Zazan coming out. I mean, just do a wait and see. Seriously. Just wait and see. Wait until see till he comes out. Play your normal stuff. You want to run him, fine. If you don't, no big deal. That's a weird rare, huh? Look at that weird rare. It almost looks like somebody spilled coffee over it and let it dry. No, that's not a good thing. Yes, that's the same effect. Very weird. But you know, just do a wait and see. Seriously, wait and see. Come on, look at that, guys. Blackwing Swordbreaker, very cool. Now I have a different artwork of her. I have not had this one before, so that will probably stay with me. Sorry. Alright, Drag Fencer, Dagda, Deli, blah 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 blah. Slap Tail, everybody runs that, I swear. Supremacy, Dragon, Claret Sword Dragon, Revolt. Not sure if he seems like he's a popular card, ran in the premium format for Shadow Paladin as well. Very cool. Lots of, very specialized, my friend. Now I didn't tell him about the channel. I did tell him about. I'm not like trying to get everybody on the channel. I don't want to get people in here who actually want to watch his stuff. So he probably won't see this. But that's all right. That's all right. If he does, you know, hey, welcome to the channel. If you don't, no big deal. No big deal. It's just for my fans, just to kind of see all of these cards right here. Oh, see, I didn't see this one. See, if I would have, you know, some of this stuff you can't really see too well either. Like if I would have seen that there's a Skull Witch Domain in here. And look at that one. Very cool. Not just one, but you get two. Now, it is a rare from whatever set that's from. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually love the artwork of this one. I'm gonna put her aside. There's only two of her. There's only two of her, but very cool. Very cool. Let's keep moving. Oh look, more blaster javelins. How many blaster javelins can one have? Too many. So one thing I've been thinking about, guys, and so if you're in the market, Swift Owl, so many owls. If you're in the market for a SGR Claret Sword Dragon from my high rarity set, I'm thinking about selling 3 of them. So one of them will stay in my binder and the other 3 can go. Only because I don't foresee that one going any additional value ever. And it's not just that, it's the fact that I would like to move that to kind of recover for this, and that's alright. You know, I can always buy lower rarities if I ever want to use it. I've read that the Claret Sword Dragon's okay, you know, what his effects are okay. But there's Cherishing Knight Branwen. Very cool. Once again, sort of has the treatment of a SP, so I'm going to put her aside too. Both of those are very popular cards, at least from the Infidelity Cradle, I want to say. And wow, right? Very cool. So we got one side where you saw the highest rarity you could possibly go on most of these cards, and then we have this side which has older versions of the same cards. Now the effects are probably different. I'll have to read. I did not look at this at all. Obviously I just opened everything literally right now, so I need to look through this stuff. But man, this guy has a lot of premium drag wizard, drag fall stuff. Very cool. Very cool. But we're almost done. We're almost done. I just wanted to go through kind of so you can see this huge, you know, way more Shadow Paladin than Gear Chronicle stuff. Astral Force. Yeah, okay. And remember, as I said, as we go through this stuff, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better when we buy these collections. I can tell you the exact set they're going to come from. The older stuff, obviously, I'm going to have a harder time struggling with that, simply because I was not there for those. However, moving forward, I will know what sets as they come out in other collections I buy. I will know exactly what sets they are just by looking at them. Like, I could tell you that. You know, same thing. We got Astral Force, or you know, I lied. That actually could be more than one. No, that's not Astral Force. That's one of the. I think it's Liberation. Yeah. See, I say all that, and then I do this, and it's like, oh, JP, what the heck? I have to go back on that. Okay, Chronojet, Dragon, Zoo, some Gear Chronicle stuff again. So we'll pull him out because they've been selling pretty well. We'll be getting rid of that guy. Chronojet, Dragon G, he actually is surprisingly more valuable than I thought. Metapulsar, Avenir, Phoenix. Wow, that's a lot of triple rares to him. Anyway, we'll put him aside. An Interdimensional Dragon, History Build Dragon from... was that SS01? Was that the first premium collection? Something like that. Like, he has a little value to him, but not too much. But anyways, that's it. That's all we have for that collection. You know, takes a while, but you know what? That's what you get. But, you know, happy Friday, because I'm going to be putting... I recorded this much earlier than Friday. I'm trying to get ahead of schedule, but that's okay. Happy Friday. I hope you enjoyed this collection. I think it was actually more than I bargained for. So originally I thought I was getting just, you know, I looked up the trickle rares price, all that stuff when we were valued, and I said I have to at least try to make my money back, and that's probably all I'm going to do in this set. However, very cool set, and I know somewhere in here I blew through. There's a common in here that's worth like $25 each. I blew it. I ran through it, I think. Let me check the sleeve ones again. But yeah, I totally missed them. And it's a $25 common, but I think it's probably promo or something like that. You know, it has a lot of value for just being a common. It's not even sleeved. So now I have to find it again. Darn it! It's probably broken somewhere at the beginning of the video when I dropped all the cards and they're all busted up. But anyway, hey, thanks so much for selling that collection. I really hope you're good on your rent for a while. You know, hopefully you can catch up and stay ahead moving forward. But thank you for giving the Current Calling crew a very cool collection. I thought it was really awesome. You get to see a little bit of other stuff too. You know, Wide Schwartz. Don't know a thing about that game, and you got to see a cool Ant-Man coin too. But anyways, that's all the time we have for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. This is a very cool history lesson again with these very old cards that did not come from recent sets. Some of them came very older, you know, years ago sets. So that's very cool to me, and I hope it was cool to you too. But hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel and you like this type of stuff. We do box openings. We do obviously collection purchases, and we show that on channel. We also do artwork reviews, statue unboxings, blah blah blah, you name it, and we all try to have fun doing it at the same time. But thanks for joining us. I'm going to do my second exit. That's all the time we have for today's show, and we'll see you next time.